Hey, so right now I'm on my way to Jean Talon Market. I haven't been there in a while and I really shouldn't have let it go so long without going. Cyclist. I decided to walk along Bélanger, which has less parks and more random stores and residential areas. It's my last week living in this part of Montreal, so I want to soak up as much of it as I can. I have no idea what this store is for. I think for like lighting or something, and I don't understand why they are using meerkats to advertise lighting. This is another thing that I love about walking through Rosemont that I'm really gonna miss, is the random little painted benches and flower pots, and it's just like a really cozy sort of place. There's a tree stump covered with a doily with flowers on top. I can't get over that. And I wasn't sure if I was allowed to film this, but someone who was walking by told me that it's a mural of the Gaspésie, and it's just beautiful. So that's right next to the random flower pot on top of the stump. Okay, so I don't know whether this guy is... like, I don't know what they were trying to do here. Were they trying to cover him up? Were they like making a joke about covering him up? I really have no idea. Okay, so I'm at the market right now, and apparently everyone else had the same idea as me to come here on Saint Jean Baptiste. I really wish that my tomato plants were doing this well. It almost makes me want to take one of these home, but I don't have any way of carrying it, so. It can be safely said that I went a little bit crazy at Jean Talon Market. I went there for tomatoes and cucumbers, and there was so much amazing, delicious, fresh produce that I ended up buying the entire market, basically. I got two different kinds of cucumber, which might seem a little excessive, but I'm using them for two totally different things. These are Lebanese cucumbers, and I am using them for salads because they're just really good in raw salads, or sometimes I like to cut them in half and sprinkle them with a little fleur de sel and a little spritz of lime, and they're just a really refreshing snack. These are Kirby cucumbers, and they're really, really good for pickling. I love pickles. I actually made my own pickles a couple weeks ago. It was a little bit of a failed experiment. The cucumbers that I used were too big to make good pickles. You need cucumbers that are like this size if you're a beginner like me. I thought it'd be good to add like some fennel to the brine. Fennel was overpowering. You bit into the pickle and you tasted, you know, like dill, garlic, and I was trying to make garlic dill pickles, but you also tasted just like a mouthful of fennel. Because these are pretty small, the brine is going to diffuse to the center more quickly, so they're going to pickle more evenly. Because I had a lot of pickles in my last batch that were just fully pickled in their like outer layer, and then in the center they were still like raw cucumber, or in some cases the fermentation had like hollowed out a little cavity in the center, and you bit into it and all of a sudden there would just be this fizzing, which I thought was really cool. But I gave some to my boyfriend to try. He was a bit freaked out by the whole my pickle is fizzing thing. Hopefully these will be a bit less fizzy and they will pickle more evenly, and I will not add like 2 tablespoons of fennel to the brine this time. It's time for me to make my lunch, which is going to be a delicious salad using these cucumbers and tomatoes. I think I'm going to use this like really, really yummy green lettuce as the base. It's dripping water everywhere. I'm gonna have to clean that up. And I'm gonna throw in some of these radishes. So I will show you how the lunch is going once it's fully underway. So here is my delicious farmer's market salad. I'm probably going to have to eat something else too for lunch because I don't think I could eat my way through an entire tub of salad, no matter how delicious it is. So, see how delicious it is. Tomato, cucumber, and radish. And that is really, really good. It tastes super fresh. The dressing I made is light. The feta cheese adds a perfect amount of saltiness, and I'm so happy I went to the farmer's market. Thank you so much for watching this video.